Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you the third video in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew the Phantom of Venice. We are about to go to Fango's office, but before we do, if we go over to this door here and use our bobby pins to unlock it, since it's currently locked, we will get a special surprise. So the way I like to do this puzzle, you have to get all of them to line up at the same level as the bobby pin. That's the trick. So I like to start from the left and make my way to the right and just kind of adjust each of the locks as I go along. And it typically works pretty well. See? Ha 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 ha. Chicken! And we get another Easter egg. There we go. So now we have two. Very exciting stuff. Very, very exciting. Now we need to sneak over to Fango's office. Just across the way here at the Campo dei Friari, or Campo dei Frari. I'm not quite sure how to say that. I think I want to say Friari because I'm like Ferrari. And that's all I can think of, but I think it's just Frari. Okay, so now let's use our bobby pins to unlock this door. There's definitely a trick to this one. That becomes a little more obvious as you go along. There we go. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Okay, all even. Just like that. Okay. Hello, Pidgey. Oh. He's not just gonna eat it. We need to give him pigeon food. Because if we just put it there, he's not gonna eat it. I mean, I think we can try, but I think...
He won't eat it.
Yeah. He won't eat it. We need pigeon food. Alright. Well, actually... let's snoop while we have the chance while we're in here. What does he got? What do we got? Nothing on the board. Some, like, travel pamphlets? Can we translate these? The Virgin Islands, Tahiti, Seychelles, Bermuda, and Aruba. Interesting. Okay. So he is... oh, Coco Kringle, which was introduced in Secret of the Scarlet Hand, the most famous chocolate bar in the series. This is binary, but I do not know how to read binary, so can't do anything about that. What's in here? A cat, which looks a lot like the cat that will be in Shadow at the Water's Edge, but I don't know that that's a cookie. Oh, that's probably a reference to Legend of the Crystal Skull because of the glass eyeballs. Probably, or it's just a weird thing.
Looks like some cards are missing.
Weird. A deck of cards, but with a bunch missing. What else? Oh, this is from, it's the robot thing. Is it from Secret of the Old Clock? I should have this written down somewhere. Let's see here. I should have it written down. Let's see. Yeah, it's from Josiah Crowley's House and Clock. I thought so. Oh, and I do have in my notes, too, the binary reads, I love fuzzy animals. I love cute fuzzy animals, which that would explain the cat. That makes sense. He just doesn't want to admit it. How sweet. Okay, so that's what's in his files. Is there anything? Oh, just Coco Kringle wrappers. Are we sure where this is in Sunny June's office? Some sort of fax machine? That doesn't really do anything. Let's see, a hat. The London School of Applied Technologies. Digital Data Storage and Transfer. University. The University of Bologna. Masters of Computer Science. So he's kind of like a programmer. It's kind of his thing. Can we not look at anything over there? I guess not. Swords. Let's see. Eventually we do need to write down the notes for this thing, but that's a carousel horse from the Haunted Carousel. That might be Nightshade. Yeah, and eventually these need to be written down. So if you're looking for stuff to put in your detective notebook, I would put that down. Got a cabinet here, Commedia dell'arte, and they're all crossed off. Pagliaccio, Buratino, Pantalone, pants. Pantalones is pants in Spanish. Pedrolino, Pulcinella, La Ruffiana, Il Dottore, Brighella, Articino, Il Capitano, and Scaramuccia are not crossed off. Interesting. Can we look at his computer? Ooh, he's got chocolates. Who is was that Il Dottore? No. What was that mask? I'd like to know. It is Il Dottore. Did I spell it wrong? Il Capitan? No, Brighella? Il Dottore. Let's try Il Dottore, Il Capitano, and Brighella. Maybe we just need to try other ones, because that's clearly a hint to the password. Ooh, Il Capitano is our password. Chess. Genius chessboard is temporarily closed for maintenance. And trash. Airline cancellation. Following airline reservation to Tahiti has been canceled. Okay. Chess log. Hello, Il Capitano. How about a nice game of chess? You play white. This is my first time, but a friend recommends me to your esteemed establishment. Wonderful. Please supply me with your mailing address for billings. What chess notation do you prefer to use? Krollmeister, I understand, but I prefer standard algebraic. Whenever you want to quit, close the game screen. Fine, I'll start. Checkmate. Wonderful game. Perhaps we can meet in person to play. Meet me outside the newspaper kiosk at San Marco tomorrow. Thank you. Interesting. That's weird. Airline flight to Aruba was canceled. Hello, Il Capitano. How about a nice game of chess? You play white. Actually, I wanted to let you know that my friend Brighella will be playing you from now on. He's a much better player than I. Please continue to charge my account, though, as you wish. Hello, Il Capitano. How about a nice game of chess? You play white. Checkmate. I found a similar game once in a trash can outside your office. This seems super sketchy. It seems like a code. Similar game played next to the fountain in the Campo San Polo. Yeah, that has to be a code of some sort. Sketchy computer. And that's all that's on there, too. Like, what is this guy doing the whole time? Okay, we need to go get some bird seed to feed the pigeon. Let's see. Can we get some at Campo San Polo? That looked like the longer way. Was it the longer way? Don't know. What is this? What did we find? Dancers wanted. We can dance.
If you're here for the dance audition, take a look at the dance instruction book. When you think you're ready, put the cat suit on and get on stage. If you're good enough, you can keep the suit and come by anytime you want and dance some tips. Oh, and if you're not here for the audition, beat it.
Weird voice. Those look like the tennis shoes from Secrets Can Kill. dance instructions. At Club Micio, the fans expect certain dance moves when certain sounds play. So when you hear the sound, you have to do the correct dance. And they'll try to do the sound cue in the right color. The ocarina, the whistle, the buzzer, a siren, and a laser. This is super weird, but I think Nancy's gonna dance for tips. I think it's gonna happen. Again, super weird, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
5, 6, 7, 8. Nice.
Okay, you have to click it quick.
Okay.
Easy, Bill.
Wonderful. Oh, you need to tighten it up.
Siren.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, it's really hard to focus with this.
Woohoo! Wonderful. Not bad. Great job. Still some rough edges though, so take that costume home and practice. What's your name?
Nancy?
Nancy. Forget it. From now on, your name's Punchy. Punchy LaRue.
But
Next.
I'll take it, I guess, because I'm Punchy LaRue, which is also a reference from Secret of the Scarlet Hand. There's lots of Scarlet Hand references in this game. Okay, so we didn't find any pigeon food there, but we danced for tips and got a cat costume. Weird, but oh well. Okay, let's get some pigeon food. Paid €5 for it. Let's head on out. And now we need to go back to Campo di Ferrari. Campo di Ferrari.
Hey, Vania. A che ora c'è?
I love how they are speaking Italian in the background. That makes me so happy. Because it just adds to the vibe of the game so much. It's so cool. After you get in the first time, it's a lot easier to get in the second time. I feel like. Or at least mostly. Yeah, much easier. That went a lot faster. Okay, let's feed this pigeon some food. Food. And put the pill in it. There. Now he'll eat it. And I think he already did. It's important, too, to look at the pigeon. He's green with, like, orange feet. He's got a green neck, orange feet, and this, like, black stripe here. Did you eat it? Fly away, birdie. Shoo.
Oh my gosh, Fango's coming back.
Ah, hide, hide, hide. Hide in the cupboard. Oh my gosh. He's gonna find us. Sound of paper rustling.
Vieni qui, piccioncino, vieni.
Fango talks to pigeon.
Vola.
That means fly. He told the pigeon to fly away. Well, that was scary. Yes, we fixed the Commedia dell'arte. Okay, Pigeon is gone. He told Pigeon to fly away. Now we will fly away. That was scary. That would be so freaky. Alright, maybe we should give Sophia a call and tell her that we successfully... What the... Oh! We almost got smushed. Someone trying to kill us? I mean, we are Nancy.
Another package?
A gift for Il Dottore. Chocolates? Huh. Who's Il Dottore? That's weird.
And I want you both to know that I am very sorry that American girl is bothering me.
Hey.
It's not my idea for her to stay here, believe you me.
Yikes, they're talking about me. I shouldn't listen.
She doesn't bother me.
Nor me. In fact, I rather like her.
But I'm going to anyway.
This is because she spends most of her time on the roof bothering me. She's always up there looking at buildings through binoculars. She says she wants to be an architect. Well, if she wants to learn about architecture, she's certainly come to the right city.
Which reminds me, the Restoration Council has finally responded to our plans for renovating the shower area. Would you rather get upset now or later?
Please, later, I just ate. Anyway, I apologize for the trouble she makes. If she bothers you, you tell me and I will tell her. Oh, she's fine.
She's quite fine, actually.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Rude. You rude, mean woman, you. We are fine. Just fine, thank you. Thank you for sticking up for me, Colin.
Hello, Nancy.
Do you know who that box of chocolates in the entryway is for?
No, I didn't really look at it because I assumed it was for you. It's not?
No, it's for someone named Il Dottore.
Oh, I was afraid... I assumed they were from that Locket fellow of yours. Il Dottore. Wonder who that could be.
I need to get going.
Drop by again.
I assumed it was from that Locket fellow. Speaking of that Locket fellow, we should probably give him a call.
So, I noticed someone got a box of chocolates. You perhaps? From a secret admirer?
They're not for me. They're for someone named Il Dottore.
I thought that was someone's special name for you. How disappointing. Especially since I was going to ask you if I could have a piece. I'm starving.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Tschüss!
Just... Okay. Let's call Locket Guy. Give him an update on our goings-on. I think... Do I remember his number? I think it's... Yeah, it's longer because we're international. Ned! Oh, Ned!
Hello?
Hi, Ned. Or should I say, buongiorno.
Hey, Nance. I was hoping you'd call.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Sort of. I'm in Bayport, staying at Frank and Joe's, just like you arranged.
You sound funny. What's wrong?
My research is going great. It's just that, well, in order to get over to the hospital library, I've been having to take the bus.
What happened to your car?
Joe happened to my car.
Oh, no. He's been tinkering with it?
If by tinkering you mean disassembling the engine and possibly the transmission and strewing the parts all over that closet in the basement he calls his workshop, yes, he's been tinkering with it.
Ned, I told you. I said whatever you do, don't let Joe do any tinkering.
I didn't know that's what you meant. He said he knew exactly how to fix that funny noise my car's been making, so I said great. I thought he knew what he was doing.
He does know what he's doing. It's just gonna take him like half a century to do it. But hey, you're taking mass transit. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. And I'm sure my car will be fine too. So how's it going there?
Hey, before I forget, thanks again for the locket. I haven't taken it off since you put it on me there at the airport.
Good. That was kind of the idea. I just wanted you to have a little reminder of home. Well, more specifically, of me.
I don't need any reminders, Ned, but thank you. It really is beautiful. Even the guy I sat next to on the plane over here who played solitaire the whole way liked it.
It passed the semi-neurotic but otherwise thoroughly impartial geek test? Yes.
The palazzo where I'm staying, the Ca Nascosta, has some beautiful artwork in it, some of which is being restored by this guy from England, who's kind of a head case.
A head case? How so?
He's your typical temperamental artist, very sensitive. You have to be real careful what you say and do around him or he'll go off on you. And he forces everyone who talks to him to watch the slideshow on mosaic tiles that is boring beyond belief.
And your point is?
Maybe he's deliberately making people avoid him because he's doing something he doesn't want anyone to know about.
Or maybe he's just clueless. Which reminds me. Hey, Joe. Frank called while you're out in the garage. Said to remind you to pick up the basketball tickets. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot. Thanks. Sorry, Nancy. Where were we?
Speaking of clueless.
I'm sharing a room with a woman from Germany who's a journalist, which makes me kind of nervous.
Why does that make you nervous?
Because journalists are kind of like detectives. They're observant, they ask questions, they snoop.
And you're afraid she'll find out you're working for the GDIF.
Exactly.
Man, as long as you stay on your toes, the last thing anyone's going to think you are is an undercover cop. Trust me.
Want to know what my assignment is?
You bet.
I'm supposed to do surveillance on a guy named Antonio Fango.
Surveillance? Wow.
The police suspect he has something to do with the thefts being attributed to the Phantom. They page me every time they see him go into his office so I can watch him through binoculars from the roof of the place where I'm staying and report in if he does anything suspicious.
So has he done anything suspicious?
If you call receiving messages carried by pigeons suspicious, then yes, he sure has.
He's using pigeons to communicate with someone in this day and age?
Well, if he is up to something and thinks the police may be tapping his phone, which they are, it actually kind of makes sense.
It just sounds so...
messy?
That's the word.
Margarita Fulburg, the woman who owns the place where I'm staying, is a little strange.
How so?
She's not very nice to me.
Well, you did make it sound like this Prudence person.
Prudence Rutherford. She's this very wealthy lady I've helped out a couple of times.
You did make it sound like she kind of shoved you off onto Margarita. Maybe Margarita resents it.
I guess that could be it.
You think something else is going on?
Yeah, I don't know what, but I kind of do.
Well, you've got good instincts, Nancy. Follow them.
Somebody delivered a box of chocolates meant for Il Dottore to the place where I'm staying. Only there's no one there by that name. And I saw a reference to Il Dottore in the office of Antonio Fango. That's the guy I've been spying on.
Could be a coincidence.
Or there could be a connection between Fango and someone at the Ca.
Is that what the person you're reporting to said when you told him?
Not him, her. Actually, I haven't called her yet.
Sounds to me like maybe you should.
I better get to work. Tell Joe I said hi, okay?
I'll let him know you called and tell him what you've been doing. Take care.
Bye.
Ned's so sweet. Such a nice guy. Alright, I think I'm going to probably... Just let me check and see how long we're at. Yeah, I think I'll probably leave this episode... Wait, what is this? Nancy. Thought you might enjoy these. They are from a shop on the Gindeca, Colin. Some sausages. I mean, I can try some. I like salami.
Interesting flavor.
Oh, that didn't sound good. Interesting flavor.
Ugh, I'm not feeling so good.
Nancy? Are you all right?
Oh my gosh! You're positively green! Nancy?
Ugh. Oh, I should so not have eaten those sausages.
Ugh. I just ate bad sausages. That's not good. Well, we'll have to deal with that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.